Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be talking about E3, showing you PC gameplay footage at 4K 60fps, and discussing the news we heard firsthand from the conference. A quick note about this channel, daily content will start proper as soon as the beta drops, as we'll have time to capture way more footage than we'd ever need. We plan on playing both the console and PC versions of the beta, and that will continue into the full game as well. So with that said, let's start. First off, let's talk about E3. We were very fortunate to go this year, and we got to play both the console version of Crucible and the PC version of the first story mission. That's the footage you're watching now, and we'd like to say a huge thank you to Nvidia and Bungie, who obviously allowed us to record. So what can be said, right? Look at it. It's amazing. The footage was recorded at 4K and 60fps, and I really feel like, having played it, that the PC version is going to exceed all expectations. You just look at the particle effects, the super smooth frame rate, the resolution. Destiny 2 is a game that's got a good chance of being one of the most beautiful available in October. What's funny is, one of the Nvidia guys told me this footage we got to record isn't even at ultra settings. That's right, it can look better than this. That's mental. Now, I try out hand cannons in this gameplay as I wanted to feel out the aim mechanics, and I'm really glad to report there is no input lag. I'm really sensitive about how mouse aim feels personally. If it's off, I notice it a lot, but thankfully that wasn't the case. We were obviously playing on amazing PC rigs, and we played on G-Sync monitors as well. G-Sync impressed me so much I bought the same monitor as soon as I got home. They have 144Hz refresh rate, and despite the game being locked at 60, it felt much higher than that. I've had higher refresh rate monitors before, and they were amazing, but this felt really different. I really can't rave about it enough. I was super impressed by the whole build. The top tier quality of it really did reinforce to me the concept that this will be the definitive version of Destiny 2. Now, that's obviously a tad controversial to say, and I don't want to alienate console fans. The good news is the console version felt amazing too, which we'll get onto in a moment. We obviously got all the news that the PC version is only delayed by 7 weeks at E3. Now, that sounds like a lot, but in reality it's way shorter than I feared, so I'm really happy. I came away from this recording session intensely excited, which hasn't happened with many games in recent years, Overwatch aside. No matter how good you think the PC version is going to be, I have the feeling it will be even better than you expect. Now let's talk about the console version. Liam and I played a match of Control on PS4. Now, we weren't allowed to record that, so my description of what it felt like will just have to do. First off, Liam is not a huge fan of Destiny 1 PvP. It's too chaotic, it's got too many things in it that can one-shot you, it's just a bit too, well, you guys know, I don't have to explain it. Suffice to say, after our 4v4 match, Liam was really impressed, even at 30fps and on a controller. I think the changes made to Crucible are bold and a massive step in the right direction. We're both PC players and controllers aren't our strong points, but the gunplay felt excellent, tightly balanced and responsive. I actually believe strongly that those who choose to play on console will not be disappointed at all. I understand people don't want to start again on a whole new platform like PC, and would rather keep their endemic console benefits like friends lists and raid parties. If you're one of those players, I've got good news. It did feel fantastic. High praise indeed from a PC Master Race nerd. Anyway, we'll all be playing on console for the first 7 weeks, so ideally I want that version to be as good as it can too. And from what we played, it'll be amazing. I suppose the one detail that can be taken as a negative is the news that at launch, ranked mode and Rumble won't be in the game. When pressed by other content creators that I spoke to, the devs were a little evasive about the ranked mode question, which is strange. I think a ranked mode, perhaps one similar to Overwatch, would go down very well with the Destiny PvP crowd. When you consider how far Destiny 1 came from vanilla to year 3, and how much content was added or optimized, I don't think it's too much of a stretch to foresee a world where ranked and Rumble both make it into Destiny 2. A quick word on Rumble, I see it being added in and quite close to release actually. It's too popular not to be. However, to play devil's advocate, Rumble was particularly popular with more hardcore Crucible players. If the main modes are much more competitively balanced in Destiny 2, perhaps they don't see the need for it. That's not me defending its exclusion, I'm just trying to understand Bungie's thought process. Let me know what you guys think of the footage in today's video. Liam got to record some as well, so you'll be seeing more of it. Also, let us know what your hopes are for whichever version you're electing to play, and whether the news about Ranked and Rumble makes you anxious for the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating. If you never want to miss another video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in good company. Also, finally, please check out our Twitters where you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time.